92.3 now.
Hi, it's Ty, and this is Avril Lavigne, as if that's hard to tell. What happened with your tights, by the way? The boots touched the tights?
I was going to say, hi, Ty.
Hi. She's a songwriter. Everything will rhyme today. Avril Lavigne, what's going on lately in New York City? I've heard you've been here for a couple days, right?
Yes, today I did the Today Show, and I'm here visiting you right now.
All right. And you performed live on the Today Show, I think.
Yes, definitely.
I haven't gotten to see it yet.
I performed my new single, Here's to Never Growing Up, and it was really nice to wake up at 3 o'clock this morning.
Did you go through the whole, did you bring in all the prom kids and get all the high schools you could to come in on the Today Show, or how'd you do it?
I actually brought in a couple of my friends, my two best friends, like Devin and Evan, as they're my guitar players, but they're not really in my band, so I had them come along to New York with me and just played with the band. Nothing prom.
You know what, I read this, and I don't know if this is true or not, but did you have an original vision for the music video of this latest video, but it wasn't the same as what it ended up being? Is that true? Did the director bring the idea of the prom and the craziness?
I had my original I had one idea, and then we had a bunch of different directors submit concepts, and the guy we went with wanted to had the idea to do it around prom, and I was like, that's awesome, I love that, let's do prom, because then I could be in the auditorium up on stage performing.
You get to skateboard through the hallways.
Well, and that was because the song's called Here's to Never Growing Up, so it's like a throwback. So
yeah, that's true, you put on the whole
I put on the necktie,
everything.
For like my video Complicated, my very first video, I'm wearing like a white wife beater, a black tie, black
the short pants.
Yeah. And so I did my hair all straight, like how I used to wear it then. And I'm skateboarding through the hallway. And it's cool because it's throwback. And it was really trippy because when I put that outfit on, everyone was like, whoa, this is really weird.
Yeah, it's weird because you look exactly the same. Like you haven't aged.
It felt weird.
And are you, do you see yourself, like musically, do you see yourself staying in a place where you really felt that energy was similar to what it was like for you when you were really young and passionate about the industry?
Yeah, and I still am really passionate about it, and it's exciting right now because the song, I'm back with L.A. Reid, and he signed me when I was 15, and the record's quite diverse. Like, we have a lot of pop rock songs, but then I have a song called Hello Kitty, and it's got like an electronic feel to it. And I have like a rock tune, and Marilyn Manson sings on it. And then I've got a bunch of ballads. Chad and I do a duet together.
Did Chad help you write Here's to Never Growing Up also?
Yes, he was a co-writer on the song.
And then the ballad, did you guys write that together?
Yes, the ballad, our duet, is called Let Me Go, and that's actually the first song we wrote together.
And is that the one where you sort of fell in love? Is that asking too much?
Not on that particular song, I don't think, but
I haven't heard it yet.
No, that was like the first day in the studio, and like Chad and David Hodges and myself, the three of us got together for a week, and we wrote like I think 4 songs in 1 week, and we were just having a blast.
You're getting married. That's exciting.
Yes, it is exciting.
And I heard you're doing a lot of the planning. I'm engaged too, by the way, so I'm very intrigued by this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And to you.
Are you planning?
I'm sort of just there in case she's at some point feels the obligation to ask me about something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, what were you thinking? Then I'm like, yeah, that's exactly the same for me.
It's exactly.
All the guys laughed and all the women were like.
Yeah, we get most of the workload on that, don't we?
Well, I think it's more fun for you because honestly, to me, it's like with Corey, I just want to be married to her. You know what is really special to me is going to be the moment where I get to. And we haven't even talked about that. I've never even told her, but I want to write our own vows. But it's going to be really special to me that moment that I get to say that in front of people, say all the things about why I love her. But that's the only part I care about, honestly. Otherwise, I'd rather just like film it and send out the video of what I said, and nobody has to come, and I don't have to pay for dinners.
That's nice.
Is that cheap,
really
though?
Nice. No, that's great.
What's your favorite part of the planning?
I guess the most fun part so far has just been kind of coming up with the location. Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Nobody else knows yet,
No.
though, right? God, if I were going to guess, though, I'm going to say it's like, is it overseas? It's going to be Paris. It's going to be Paris. It has to be. Where's Chad? Yeah. It's going to be Paris. It has to be.
I'm just smiling.
You love France so much, and I like that about you. I really loved going to France, and I think you just got a tattoo. Did I see that?
Yes.
Like when you and Chad went for his first tattoo. Am I wrong?
Yeah. You're you're not
Do
wrong.
I read
You're
too
right.
much? Is that
yeah,
weird?
I have French tattoos on me.
What does it say?
La vie en rose and vivre le moment présent, which means live in the moment. And yes, Chad got his first tattoo with me. I couldn't believe when I met him. I was like, "You don't have any tattoos?"
You're a
I was
rock star
like,
and-
I'm so getting you your first tattoo. And
Yeah.
we did it over in France, so it was cool.
Because you were living there for a while, right? Mm-hmm. I like Paris is like a really cool spot and one of my
Yeah.
favorite places too.
I have my French passport, and I went and moved there for like 4 months and took French classes with Berlitz.
Do you feel like confident when you speak in French, or do you feel half confident?
Like when I was living there, I was speaking French, and I remember like coming home or leaving and coming back to LA to work in the studio, and I was like only speaking to the flight attendants in French on the plane, and it was so trippy.
That's so
And
fun.
like now, like I get really excited every time I speak French. Apparently, I yell it because I'm so excited that I know something, and I want everyone to hear me say it.
Yeah. Well, can I ask you one more question about the wedding? Is there anything that you thought going into the process of like planning for the wedding, oh, I can't wait to do this, or we're definitely going to have this, and then you realized, no way, it's too much work, or it's drama, or it's too much?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Do you want elephants?
Like,
You know what I mean? Like something like that, where you got had an elaborate
believe
idea.
it or not, the one thing that was the most the pain in the ass is getting everyone's names and addresses and fucking phone numbers and all that stuff.
Are you really mailing them out?
Well, I have a wedding planner, but I've been doing.
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
email
work.
that stuff. I'm gonna email it to everybody.
Yeah.
Or a Facebook invitation. Hey
Yeah.
guys, you coming to my wedding? Check accept.
But wardrobe is a ton of fun. Like I'm having a blast with that right
You need
now.
to, yeah. When you leave here, you're in New York City. You need to go like peeking around at stuff. This is the place.
I've already got it taken care of.
Okay, cool. Is it French?
I can't tell
Okay,
you.
it's all- everything-
Maybe if you do this move again.
Yeah. No, when you whisper. Will you whisper it to me? Here.
I can't tell you.
She said Paris. Did you hear that? It's Paris. All right. Anyway, check out. Here's to never growing up. Even though you're growing up. You're getting married in Paris, France. Avril Lavigne. Everybody. Hey, thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup.
Billion.